Hello everyone, my name is Anthony and this is my coat of arms. The most important value to my family is education. My parents were not fortunate enough to receive a higher education growing up in Mexico. My dad only went to 6th grade, while my mom only finished high school. So when they decided to come to the United States from Mexico, they quickly realized how important education was. So they worked hard each and every single day in order to give my siblings and I the opportunity to go to college. Not only did my parents sacrifice a lot, but they also are the biggest support system that I have. Another support system that I have is my siblings, my sister who's to the left of me, and my older brother. They have always supported me throughout my educational career. Each and every day they push me to become a better person. They are the main reason why I'm here in graduate school. I didn't want to come to graduate school out of college, but I'm glad I did. LMU has been one of the best experiences of my life. I've learned so much about myself, and I finally know what I want to do with my life. My most important value is friendship. Some of the greatest friendships I have are with my family, whether it be with my parents, my siblings, or my little nephew there, Luca. One of the longest friendships I have are with my cousins. One of the perks about coming from a large family is that I always had someone to play with. Another perk, of course, is that we all got lots of gifts during our birthdays and Christmas, and we had so much to play with. And even though we are older now and have busier schedules, we still find time to hang out with each other and have dinner at least once a month. My high school and college friends are also very important to my life. These are the people that keep me grounded and make sure I'm not going in the wrong direction. These are also the people who are not afraid on being blunt with me when I'm making a mistake. They are also the best advice givers, whether it be with life or, in Mike's case, with fantasy football. If I went to counseling, what would I go to counseling for? I would have to say for procrastinating. I've always been a big procrastinator in all my assignments, except for this one, of course. I've tried so many different methods, but nothing seems to work for me. Coming to grad school has made me work on this habit a lot more, but I continue to struggle with it. So if anyone has any suggestions for me, I would greatly appreciate them. Why did I get into the counseling program? The first reason is that I don't want any kid to feel like I did in high school, overwhelmed by all these college applications. I also want to be a support system for them. I felt like I didn't have that in high school, so I want to make sure these kids know I'm there to guide them through every step of the way when applying to college. But the final reason is because of these stats. As a high school counselor, I want to make sure that no kid ever drops out and has the opportunity to attend college. Next is the one thing I'm good at. I would have to say anything that has to do with soccer. Playing soccer is my passion. When I play soccer, that's my escape. For 90 minutes, I get to forget about everything else and just focus on soccer. But my new passion has to be coaching. This year, I decided to sign up to be a volunteer coach for AYSO. I was fortunate enough to be paired up with my nephew, and I'm loving it. One of the best parts is seeing the joy on every kid's face every Saturday. It's also rewarding when parents come up to you and tell you how much their kids look forward to coming out. I also love the fact that I get the chance to share my soccer wisdom with these kids. These kids have also taught me a lot about myself. One of the things that I've taken away from this experience so far is the importance of giving back. And finally, what people think of me. Amanda used the word dependable. You're always there when you're needed the most, whether it's being a good listener or giving advice. You can always be counted on. My sister used the word determined. You always work hard to accomplish your goals and never give up. Mike said I'm funny. You're one of the funniest people I know. You always know how to cheer everyone up and put a smile on their face. And lastly, my brother. He chose smart. You're just a smart guy. I think your academic accomplishments speak to that. Not just because you're going to school, but because you are smart enough to recognize the benefits. And that is my coat of arms. Thank you for listening, and I will take any questions now.